मैं जिंदगी का साथ निभाता चला गया, हर फिक्र को धुएं में उड़ाता चला गया. Here is a poem by Theodore Tilton, Even This Shall Pass Away. I am going to read it for you. Then we will discuss about its relevance in our day-to-day life. Once in Persia reigned a king, who upon his signet ring graved a maxim true and wise, which if he held before the eyes, gave him counsel at a glance, fit for every change and chance. Solomon words, and these were they, even this shall pass away. Trains of camels through the sand brought him gems from Samarkand. Fleets of galleys through the seas brought him pearls to match with these. But he counted not his gain, treasures of the mine or main. What is wealth? The king would say, even this shall pass away. In the revels of his court, at the zenith of the sport, when the palms of his guests burned with clapping at his jests, cried, O loving friends of mine, pleasure comes but not to stay, even this shall pass away. Fighting on a furious field, once a javelin pierced his shield. Soldiers with a loud lament bore him bleeding to his tent. Groaning from his tortured side, pain is hard to bear, he cried, but with patience day by day, even this shall pass away. Towering in the public square, 20 cubits in the air, rose his statue carved in stone. Then the king, disguised unknown, before his sculptured name, musing meekly, what is fame? Fame is but a slow decay, even this shall pass away. Stuck with palsy, sore and old, waiting at the gates of gold, said he with his dying breath, life is done, but what is death? Then in answer to the king, fell a sunbeam on his ring, showing by heavenly ray, even this shall pass away. This is such a wonderful and beautiful poem. The legend behind it is that there was a Persian king who, after getting a lot of achievements and success in his life and making a big empire, and with all the luxuries and pleasures in his life, he wanted his scholars to give him some advice that how he could remain in peace and happiness even in the worst of condition in his life, and how he could maintain his equilibrium, equanimity, be good or bad in his life. So many people came for suggestion, but one which was most acceptable to the king was by a scholar who gave just one line as maxim and suggested him to inscribe on his signet ring and asked him to look at it and read whenever he was at the best of moment and the worst of moment in his life. And the king practiced the same in his life, and that helped him to maintain equanimity in his life. Even when he was in the war and he was injured and he was at the danger of his life, he just read from his ring, and that helped to remain balanced in his life. Even when he lost some battles and he was injured, he read in his signet ring, and that maintained his equanimity in his life. It is said that this was also practiced by Akbar the Great, because as you might be knowing, Akbar's life was full of a lot of ups and downs. As in early life, he had a lot of troubles because his father was in exile. He was taken as hostage by his own uncle. So he never got a chance to study and live a very secured life. So there was a lot of insecurity in his life and challenges in life. Even when he became emperor, he had to face a lot of situations in the court from the near and dear ones, and also from the allies kings around. So in this situation, like the Persian king, he asked a similar question to his famous laureate, Birbal, that how he could maintain equanimity. And Birbal gave the same Persian words to him to be inscribed on his signet ring. And Akbar also used the same method of maintaining balance in his life. This concept of equanimity in life has been very nicely coined in the word upekha in Buddhism. Buddhism talks about maintaining balance and equanimity in any situations of life, be it the worst or the best. And that leads to salvation, that leads to peace and harmony. This philosophy of upekha, equanimity, plays very important role in the Buddhist philosophy. It suggests that everything is impermanent in life, be the best or the worst. Same way as day and night are also not permanent. So one who is having in the best of life, successes in life, should not lose his sense. He should remain cool and calm in that situation. And the same thing should be maintained even he is passing through the worst of his life. There would be challenges. There will be difficult situations, failures. But how you maintain equanimity in both success and failures, that leads to success and happiness in life. I hope this poem might help you to understand the things going in your personal, professional, social life as well. At this moment, I remember a very famous Bollywood song picturized on Devanand and sung by Mohammad Rafi. मैं जिंदगी का साथ निभाता चला गया, हर फिक्र को धुएं में उड़ाता चला गया. It is a very philosophical song which talks about equanimity. I would definitely like to advise you to listen to this song with all emotions and connect. Wish you all the best.
गम और खुशी में फर्क न महसूस हो जहां, गम और खुशी में फर्क न महसूस हो जहां, न महसूस हो जहां, न महसूस हो जहां.